Hi, my name is Ranjan Majumder. Today I am going to explain the last assignment. At first, I am clearing this code. And saving it. Style, Control A, select the entire code and save it. Here, I am using div class hour because if you look at the assignment, you will see there are multiple shapes. Here I am using another div, that is inner div. Okay, and I have to replicate this div. The class is our. We all know to represent a class we need to use dot before identifier. Here I am using width colon 200 px, height colon 300 px, and I am setting background color as 1 2 3 4 5 6. I am saving it, and in case of inner class I will use, that's when I will create a circle shape. How can you create a circle shape? Here I am using width 100 px, height 100 px, and border radius 100 px. Border radius is used to carve the corner of a shape. And here I am using background color green. Okay, now I am saving it. In demo 1, okay, you can see the circle. This is the outer div, this is the inner div. Inner div represents the circle, and a developer should represent the circle at the center of a div. So how can we represent the div? Represent the circle at the center of a div. Here I am using transform. Translate. Now you can see the circle position. Top is 0 and left is 0 in relative to outer shape. Here I am using body comma HTML margin colon 0. Okay. In translate, if a developer wants to move the circle center horizontally, that's when horizontal is center, then developer should use 50%. Okay. A developer can use translate X also. Later I will explain the functionality of translate X and translate Y. At present I am not explaining it. At present try to remember only translate. In my last tutorial I also explained to place a div vertically middle, subtract the height of the circle from half of the height of the outer div. That means half of the height of the inner div from half of the height of the outer div. Here you can see the height of the outer div is 300, so half is 150, and height of the inner div is 100, half is 50. So 150 minus 50 is 100%. So in Y section I am writing 100%. Okay. Now I am saving it and refresh it. You can see the inner div is at the center of the outer div. That means this div, the inner div, is horizontally and vertically center and middle. I am using a div, and within this div I am cutting this entire div. I am again pasting the same code. Okay. Now here in our, here I am using inline style. Float colon left and style float colon right, semicolon. I am saving it and refresh the page. You can see this div is at extreme left position and this div is at extreme right position. Now I am copying the entire code and paste here. In case of second line, I am erasing this style. I am saving it. Here I am using div id equals to second. I am saving it. Style, I am using second. Display flex. Justify content center. Now I am saving it and refresh the web page. I think I did a mistake here. In case of style, here I am using width colon 100% and here I am using float left. I am saving it and refresh the web page. Okay, it is showing an error. Why it is showing an error? Okay, I did a mistake here. That is the reason it is showing an error. I am saving it. Now I am refresh the web page. Okay, you can see the these two div on second line are adjacent to each other. Now I am copying this code and I am pasting here. Here I am writing third. Again I am copying this code. I am pasting here and in third case I am using has third display flex and justify content equal space. To give equal space we have to have a space evenly. Okay, there are three types of space. You can see here a space around, a space between, a space evenly. A space between is basically used at the time of setting a line in header, and a space evenly, here I am using a space evenly. It will give equal space between among divs. Now I am saving it. So a space evenly is basically used to set equidistance among divs. Here I am using width colon 100%. Now I am saving it and refresh the web page. It is showing an error. Why it is showing an error? Okay, I have not saved it. That is the reason it is showing an error. Okay, you can see the divs of second line are merging with divs of third line. Then one of the div of third line. So how can you separate it? So in outer div you just use margin. Here I am using margin colon 10px. I am saving it and refresh the web page. You can see there is a margin. Okay, at left side and right side there is also a margin in between two div. Okay, you can see this is the output of the last assignment and this is the solution of the last assignment. Now the next property is writing mode. Here I am erasing the entire code. I am saving it and here I am selecting entire code, erasing the code and saving it. Okay. Now div id right. Here I am using I am writing Sandakufu is the highest peak of West Bengal. Tonglu is a small hamlet. Phalut is a village where a viewer can view mesmerizing Kanchenjunga. Okay. Now here I am using beer. Okay. By default, if I save it and refresh it, you can see by default direction of the text is left to right. Thus mean by default writing mode of this is horizontal TV. Here I am using right font size 30px. I am saving it and refresh the web page. You can see. Okay. Now I am using writing mode vertical LR. Now look at the effect. I am saving it and refresh it. Okay. This is the first line. This is the second line. Why it is second line? You can look at this. It is vertical LR. That means left to right. So the sentence starts from left. The first sentence starts from left. Okay. Then the second sentence, and then it is the third sentence. I think you have understood. If I use vertical RL, then first sentence will be at right side of left alignment. If I save it, you can see first sentence is at the right side of left alignment, then second sentence, and after that third sentence. Okay, I think you have understood. If I use horizontal TV, that means horizontal TV, if I save it and you can see the default text here. That means by default writing mode is horizontal TV. So here you can see the usage of writing mode. If I use vertical LR and save it, and you can see the output here. So I think you all have understood the functionality of writing mode. Using the functionality of writing mode, you have to create an assignment. At present I am opening the assignment, so you can see the assignment here. You need to create the assignment using writing mode only, and in case of div you have to use some basic functionality or basic property of CSS. If you like this tutorial, please press the like button. If you have any query regarding this tutorial, please comment me. If you have not subscribed my channel till now, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.